we're trying to establish here is consistency. The seniors, obviously, will be the leaders of the team. It all starts here today, and it all begins with attitude. Chicken? There's only two things that I see that we can control.
How long have you been a teacher at Haverford?
I've been a teacher in Haverford since the fall of 1992.
How long have you been there?
Take that back. Since the fall of 1993. But I have been the head football coach since the fall of 1992.
We have won this game the last 3 years. That is a repeat. Tomorrow, we're going for a fourth-peat.
Did you play football in college?
Yes, played at the University of Tennessee.
What position did you play?
I was fortunate enough to be a 4-year letterman. And my freshman year, I played middle linebacker. My sophomore year, I played defensive tackle. And my junior and senior years, I was an offensive guard.
Coach Gal has been dedicated to football since his early high school years. He's worked his way from star player to head coach. What an accomplishment! He's created a great football team with much dedication and many great seasons to come.
He's a good coach because he just wants to win. He'll do anything to win, and he tries to make us into a great football team. So
I think Coach Gal is more of a loving and a really funny person to get around with. So
How long have you known him?
I've known him since sophomore year.
Describe him as a coach and a teacher.
Never really had him for gym, but I think I am next semester. But what I heard is that he's a really funny guy and good to get along with.
we got a ball game.
Do you have any personal or funny memories with him?
That has to be when me and Coach Gal sang A Million Tears.
I think he's a pretty funny guy. He's serious when it comes to it. Like during football, you don't want to mess with him during football because he's pretty scary. But in general, like outside of football, he's a pretty funny guy, cool guy.
Coach Gal's a very informative man. He knows the football game very well. He's very energetic and very enthusiastic about the school and his team doing well on the field.
Gal always encourages me to do my best.
I like Coach Gal. He's really the man.
When Coach Gal is not on the football field, he's teaching students the importance of staying fit and physical education.
Great person. He motivates me to be a better person in school, and in every other class.
What goal do you want your students to achieve? That's a very simple answer. For each student, I would like them to achieve, well, I'd like my students to achieve realistic, well thought out goals. And primarily, it's a very simple answer, but it's the truth. To be the very best that they can be, and not to compare themselves to others, but only to strive to achieve within whatever abilities they might have.
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
It's the interaction within the students and the working together as a team with a group of young people where we strive to achieve certain goals. And, you know, whether it be in the classroom or with my football team, there's nothing like the camaraderie of a school setting when you strive and you work together to try to achieve anything, whether it be a fitness goal, whether it be trying to win on Thanksgiving Day against Upper Darby. That's probably the favorite part about working here at Haverford High School, and I feel very blessed. I could have ended up in who knows where when I got out, you know, when I first got into teaching, but I feel very lucky because the quality of people that go to Haverford, and that goes all the way from the students to the parents to the community members, is an awesome place to be. Siblings. I came from a family of 5 children, kind of unique. My direct family, I have 2 older brothers, 2 older sisters. They are 2 sets of twins. My brothers and my sisters are separated only by 11 months in time. So my mom had 4 Gallaghers running around the household at one time. And when they showed up the first grade at St. Michael's in Chester, Pennsylvania, and Sister St. Martha took roll, she checked off Frank Gallagher, Jim Gallagher, Susan Gallagher, Lenny Gallagher. And there was 4 Gallagher kids, 2 sets of twins, sitting in the same classroom. So it's kind of, you know, I think that's, you know, you wanted me to tell you something interesting or funny about my family. I think it's probably a rarity that I come from a family that has 2 sets of twins and that we're only 11 months apart. And ironically, I came 11 years later. So I don't know if my mom and dad really had great plans after that, after raising 4 kids that were all the same age. However, you know, I'm glad I showed up.